Hello everyone, welcome in this session about replacing the file names and their paths in a dynamic, flexible way using regular expression. Here we are talking about the extension called TreeShade for Adobe InDesign and Adobe Bridge. This extension I have developed and you can install totally free from exchange.adobe.com. Go to Creative Cloud and search for the software TreeShade. Okay. After installing TreeShade and restarting Adobe Bridge, you will have a new menu called TreeShade, and also if you right click on any file, you will have extra command in the context menu, and one of the command called change. This command you can select files and execute this command on the files. Select files in current folder or select files upon searching. When you search files, you can execute this command also, where the files in from different folders. And you can select this command, pick for change. So you can right click on a file, pick for change, then another file, pick for change. The list increased in background, and when you execute change, the command will be executed on all picked files that you recently picked them. If you want to reset the big change, just select change, then cancel. If you make like that, the list will be reset. Also, if you pick files for change, pick for change, and execute the command change, the picked files will be listed. But this is a new feature, it's not existed here, but it will be available in upcoming updating, so you can know the files that you picked before executing. You can add to the relative path. Here you can add CE, confirm each, then when you click OK, TreeShade will ask you to confirm for each a new change on the files. Like click cancel, skip to next file. No, I want to abort the operation. Okay. There are new features I'm developing now, including buttons and commands for shortcuts. Like here, if you select change, continue changing that was previously stopped. So you can stop change operation then do something else, then return back. If you select change again, you can continue the previous operation. Click no to ignore it and start a new one. Here we want to talk about replace. This start with the letter R. Here we have 3. Replace the path, replace the file name, and replace the file extension. The replace done on the new form of the path after parsing it. And you can replace from to using regular expression here. Like here, let's cancel. For practical example, let's copy some of the image in the desktop. Let's copy these AI generated photos. Now we have numbers. Let's say we want to replace only the first letters and digits till the dash, until the dash. We want only to replace this. So you can select the files, right click, change, and then here write dot slash means the parent folder of the file, because if you add 2 dots here, that means the parent of parent, then the files will move back one level. We want to keep the file in the same location. Then write file name to keep also the file name, but add replace name RN. If we go down here, you can see here RN, replace name, then slash, then the word from. Here you can use regex, regular expression, so you can write this symbol, I don't know what its name, then sequence of digits and small letters, and then slash to write the two to change to what, and here let's write portrait. Now close. So now this variable will change the name from search for this from, and replace with this too. You can add confirm each to confirm the modification for each file. Here the variables can be small letters or capital letters. It's case insensitive. Let's click OK. Now let's see for the file that starts with 6CF, this file, the first one. You can see the file changed to the same file, but here the first part changed to the word portrait. Click OK. Then the second, the third, etc. Now only the first part changed to portrait. Now we can change the word portrait to photo, and also put slash after it to make a new folder. Because if you put slash in the file name, the new path will interpret it to new folder in the file name. Let's try. So select the files again and right click, change. Now what we want to change, also from starting, we want to change the word portrait dash, also the dash, to photos slash. To write the slash, just write backslash slash to escape the character. And now let's see what will happen. And also confirm each, so you can confirm the new modification. Okay. Now see here inside portraits, you have photos, then slash. And because all will be changed to the word photos, you will have a new folder here, photos, and all the files will be inside without the first part, because this first part converted to portrait, then now to photos, to the folder. Okay. Okay. See? All the files moved here. Okay. By the way, this message appears when the extension as startup script updated in the startup folder, so you need to restart Adobe Bridge so the updated take effect. Now what you can do many things here. You can change the extension also using replace extension. Right click, change, here replace extension. So you can change the extension, but I think this case is rarely required because the file type always have a specific extension. But sometimes for text files, like if you want to change TXT files to HTML like that, you will need this feature. You can write RP to replace path till the file name, and RN for file name. I think to add a new one here, replace full path. So you can replace full path, the path and the file name and its extension as one string. Okay, what we can do also, here I write instructions, use regex in from part, but asterisks into part to be asked for a new list. So you can put a list here. Let's try. So here, let's say we want to replace to add square brackets at the end, and inside that square brackets we want to write the name of the person of the photo. So here you can write we want sequence of small letters A to Z and digit, and these at end exist at the end of the file name, and here to two section we have square brackets. Let's add space, and also let's add here dash to remove the dash, and here I think I don't know if this work or not. If we need to put the asterisk alone, I think we need to put the asterisk alone here. So the square brackets will not work. Anyway, let's put here asterisk, and let's click OK. Now you have the full names or names or names. I think here I need to remove this S, full name or names, portions list. So let's here add name, Selma, Lena, Hamid, and any name, Suzanne. Okay, now let's click OK. See, Selma. Now the list I put added to the files. But here, why it's not added here? Because this extra file, I think I write less names than the files count. See here, now you have names. Okay, that's it. So you have this flexible you can right click on the file, select change, then you can write relative new path. You can use file name, words, and any of these variables and flags, like here D for duplicating, if you want to duplicate the files, not only moving them or renaming them. Here T, if you write T at the beginning, TreeShade will prompt dialog to select a folder, the target folder. So it will be a prefix for the path. Here for conflict parameters, CO, when conflict overwrite target, despite anything, just overwrite. Here COO, when conflict overwrite target only if it's older. Here CC, when conflict cancel. Cancel for the file, not cancel all the operation. So I prefer to add confirm each. Inside the angles brackets, write CE, confirm each. And here CCS, when conflict cancel except shade files. Shade files, it's mechanism for reducing the capacity of your hard disk by converting the file to a small text file, have a thumbnail to represent the file. If you have big tree of files and you want to keep the relations between your files without the need for large hard disk. And from this feature, the software take its name, TreeShade, because you have files in the tree act as a shade only for the actual file. Here CS, when conflict, solve. This is the default. Solve means to add new number to the end of the file, or increase the number if the file have number in the file name itself. Like if the file is employee 1 and you copy the same file employee 1, then the new file will be employee 2. So TreeShade target the number portion inside the file name. Here WB with paired folder, pairing folders with files, it's important feature here for online form, and we talked about it previously in recent live videos. Okay, try these by yourself and see one by one. Thank you for watching, and try to install the software. It's free from Adobe Exchange. If you have any question about installing or using, don't hesitate to ask. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.